Alright, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and yep, we are back, and we are back in FNAF Tower Defense, guys. It has been a while, and yeah, I had to take a break from YouTube, honestly, guys. I just had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, but you know, I got everything fixed, I got everything back to normal. So now I was like, you know what? Why don't we come back to making a couple of videos? So I made a video a couple of days ago on FNAF Hunted, and literally the next day I woke up with the worst sore throat for the past like 2 days. And I've not been able to like speak properly that much, but now, you know, I'm a little bit better, so I was like, you know what, we gotta make a video on FNAF TD. Like, even if I don't plan on doing this game anymore as we go on, I gotta still mention it, because, you know, it's the game that, you know, a lot of you guys got to know me from. But anyways, I'm kind of shocked, to be honest. I don't see a lot of new things from the time I left the game. Like, when was the last time the game was updated? 1 day ago. Okay, let me check the Discord server, see if there's any patch notes. I just want to make sure I don't say anything that's, like, you know, obviously not true. If I go on announcements on the Discord server, last time there was an update, let's see, what is new model will look like. Wait. Next big update will be FNAF TD's 1-year anniversary. Oh, okay. That's this Saturday. Okay, we'd love to publish it sooner, but we're simply unable due to current team changes. This new, the new models will look more like this. Yo, this is sick. This looks like the one from what's it called? Oh my god, what's that game called? Gary's Mod, kinda? That looks kinda like the Gary's Mod, oh my god, Bonnie. But anyways, let me scroll up and let's see if others will change once again. Our dev Gooby decided to leave and focus on himself now. He was the model UI maker for the game, and he did great. We'll always be thankful. Blah, blah, blah. Currently, we are working on a revamped version of FNAF TD, I think he meant, called FNAF TD 2, for the people that spent Robux and got the rewards, FNAF 2. Well, I don't think this is about FNAF TD. I don't know. Or maybe it is. I don't know, but FNAF TD 2. FNAF TD will still get updates, and we'll have to find a modeler similar to the current models. FNAF TD 2 will have much higher quality units / zombies. So is this going to be a whole new game? They're making a whole new game called FNAF TD 2? I didn't even know this was a thing. Currently working on a review version of FNAF. Okay. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let me just scroll up, see if I missed another. Last update that they actually published was, Jesus, that was a while ago. May 10th? Okay, that's been a while, so I guess they're working full force on FNAF TD 2, and I mean, this Bonnie unit looks sick. This model looks sick for the Bonnie unit, so that is really cool. But anyways, let's check out what they did add that's new. I guess we are still gonna get updates, but just not anytime soon-ish. Well, we are gonna get the new one this week, actually, I should say, because I was reading messages from afar. But it's a whole new team of modelers that model units, you know, like this style of FNAF TD, because you guys can tell that the style of these units are completely different from the Bonnie that I showed you before. So I guess this game is going to stay as is, and we're going to be getting a new Five Nights Tower Defense that is with the other one. I wonder if people are actually going to make the switch over. Let me know in the comments down below. If FNAF TD 2 does actually release with the better models, are you guys going to switch over? I feel like it's not just the models that justify switching over, because I mean, people have dedicated so many hours to this game, like so much grinding and stuff like that. Like, let's say it's the same exact game but with better models, right? All the game modes are in there, all the units are in there, which they probably won't be on release, but hypothetically they are, but it's just better models. Would you guys make the switch? In this scenario also, you don't carry over, like your stuff is not going to carry over to that game. Will you make the switch? Let me know in the comments down below. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't make the switch because they've just dedicated too much time to grinding on this game, but a lot of people will make the switch, and also a lot of new players would join in. So I don't know, but I also do really like the style that this game has, so hopefully it doesn't change too much and it becomes like a generic tower defense. A lot of tower defenses I play nowadays, I just join in to see if it's worth making a video, and I just get a generic feel from it, and I'm just like, no, I'm not recording this. It is way too generic. But this game actually has, you know, a different vibe to it, so hopefully the FNAF TD 2 that they're planning is actually, you know, good. Let me check sneak peeks real quick. I haven't checked this in a while. They posted something today. Ooh, that's cool. 20+ units to be changed. Okay, prehistoric event. Yo, that's cool. Like a Dinosaur Freddy sort of thingy. From hatchling to havoc, you haven't seen its final roar. Like, we're getting a prehistoric event. Yo, that's huge. Look at the over here. What is that? Chica? Chicasaurus Rex. Yo, a prehistoric event is actually crazy. That is sick. Yo. Oh, it's 2 minutes long? What? Holy. Oh, look at the attack. We want to see it again. It jumps forward and attacks, so it's probably like an area attack unit over here. Actually, animations in this game don't mean anything. I'll see units that like do a beam forward and somehow it's like a fully elite unit. So, but that is really sick. This is the apex for the new update, I'm assuming. They usually review like the apex. Rampage, what does that mean? Oh. Wait, this could be a crazy theory, but are they gonna add clickable abilities? Clickable abilities, for those who don't know, many tower defenses, especially anime tower defenses, have these abilities where, like, once you max, let's say this is the thing that has, like, your unit max, sell, whatever, upgrade, sell. There's a, once you max it out, ooh, hold on, I'm gonna pause it just so I can explain. There's a little square that appears, and once you click on the square, the unit does a special ability. But anyways, let's see, what is this? Is this a cutscene? This is the Chicasaurus Rex. Or no, it looks different, is it? No, yes, it is. It's a Chicasaurus. Okay. What are we looking at? Ooh, this is the Evo. Right? This is probably the Evo for it. That's sick. Looks like Godzilla-ish. That is sick, yo. Oh, yo. Hold on, let me get a good screenshot of this. Look how crazy this looks, yo. Look at this unit. Holy, now hold on, I gotta get a screenshot of this unit. That is crazy. This Chica unit. Yo! I gotta, wait, I'm gonna save this real quick. Chica, there we go. And then let me just get a picture of the other Chica. Look at the difference between both of them. That is actually a crazy difference. Look at them. Oh! That is a sick unit though. Like, whoever cooked up, the devs cooked up on this design. Because this is not a skin from, like, FNAF AR or anything, I don't believe. Is it, guys? I don't think it is. So, you guys let me know if this is, like, originally made by the devs or if this is from another FNAF game that I'm just not remembering right now. But anyways, let me go back over here to the Chica. The evil one. Nuclear oh, wait, no. This is the Chicasaurus Rex. This is one unit. And then there's a Chicazilla. Nuclear idol. This is the idol animation? Wow, okay. So there's two, so it evolves into Chicazilla. The attack, it like pulls, I'm assuming there would be like VFX maybe, of like pulling something up, but that is sick. That is a sick model, dude. Devs got hella creative with this one. I wonder what else you can see. And then there's the nuclear breath. Like, these all have 3 attacks, so I'm wondering what that means. Oh my god, even has the Godzilla sound effect. And there'll of course be a beam VFX. That's crazy, bro. Yo. Godzilla Chica. Never thought I'd see that, but that's crazy. And of course there's this Freddy over here, which is like a dinosaur Freddy. Anything else over here? No, this one before. Okay. Prehistoric event coming soon. I will probably make a video on it once it drops, if I'm home. If it drops usually at like 3 PM like usually. But anyways, guys, that is going to be pretty much it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And yeah, it turned into a leaks video. Peace.